Hello everyone, welcome on in, welcome back to my channel and to what is going to be another gigantic haul video. As you guys can probably see, I have quite a stash of things to get through here. Some of them I have had sitting like aside ready for plan with me's for a couple of months now, and others I've only recently gotten in. And because there is quite a bit to get through, I think I'm going to go ahead and jump straight into it. There are quite a few stores here, a lot of goodies to get through, so I'm going to go ahead and jump on in. But before we get started, I definitely recommend go and grab a snack, go and grab yourself a cup of coffee. I've got mine here ready to go. Grab a snack, a wine, whatever it is that tickles your fancy. Come on back and then let's go ahead and go through some amazing planner goodies together. All right, so jumping straight on in to the haul video, let's go ahead and get started with my Simply Gilded order. So I did get quite a few of the metallic tapes. It has been a fair while since I have purchased from Simply Gilded, and I've been, I had been eyeing off these tapes for a little while, but I just couldn't justify the cost of the tape anymore. Like, it's so much money. As you guys know, maybe you don't, maybe you've just come back here after a little while, and maybe you are new here. If you are, welcome on in. It is so lovely to have you. But yes, if you have been around before, and even if you haven't, I went through a massive stage of FOMO where I would literally order Simply Gilded tapes like every week, every new release. I was subscribed to the mystery box. I needed to have everything. And then it got to a point where with the mystery kits, I was paying the money and I was only ever using the washi tape. So I cancelled it and I hadn't bought any tapes since. I think my last box I got was from like March of last year, maybe May. I don't know, but definitely last year. But these particular tapes I had been eyeing off for quite a while, and I decided to bite the bullet, treat myself, and go ahead and grab them. But firstly, let's go through the freebies that we got. So the first little freebie that we got, as per usual, we got a cute little like bow seal, and it's kind of like a, I guess I'd call it like a seafoam green kind of color, or like a minty green, which is super cute. Then we got this little sticker sampler sheet that says Peace, Love, Planners, and it is like a tie-dye background and like a lavender holo foil detail. You've got some icons on the side here and of course a little checklist. And then this is absolutely beautiful. This journaling card is stunning, but unfortunately, as you can see across the bottom here, it got damaged in transit, but very pretty. It's got that like rainbow shattered shattered foil. Okay, so into the tapes. So the first one that I picked up, I'm not going to unwrap these just because you guys, like, they're pretty straightforward. You can see the design on them. So I'm just going to flick through them. So again, I don't know that the lighting is doing it any justice, but this is an orange metallic inverted bow tape. So it's got like a kind of like a coppery orange, or like a burnt orange perhaps, and it's got the inverted white bows. So I picked up both sizes of those. I don't know why, I don't remember if they came in a set, because I don't really use the thinner washi. I tend to only gravitate to the thicker one, and that is usually because I use it in my bottom washi with my spreads. But we will see. Maybe I will sell them off, maybe I won't, who knows. But that was the first one that I picked up. I then picked up the purple metallic. Somehow I actually ended up with two of these, and if you have been watching my Plan With Me videos, you would have seen that I actually used the purple in my Dark Alice spread, although I haven't uploaded it yet, so disregard. But I do use that in a spread that is yet to be uploaded, because I figured, well, I have two of these, so why not use them? But again, it is a purple metallic inverted white bow. I mean, those two are perfect for Halloween, I guess. The next one I picked up, and of course, being a Slytherin at heart and with Christmas coming up, I picked up the green metallic inverted bow. Stunning. But yeah, as soon as I saw this, I was like, Slytherin, I tend to do at least one Slytherin themed kit or themed week a year, at least one. So I thought that this would be perfect for that. and maybe Christmas, depending on the kits that I decide to use. I then also picked up the gold. Now, I'm not sure if this is a couple of mystery boxes back, so 2020, probably even 2019, we got a mystery box that Irene started putting these metallic tapes in, and one of them had gold. But I don't know if it's the same shade of gold, I'm not sure, but I just knew I had to have it because, again, with Christmas coming up, I tend to use a lot of like gold tape where I can. It's also one of those tapes that you can bring into a lot of spreads, New Year, like I said, Christmas, birthdays. It's like a cool foil. And I know that my other rolls are getting quite thin, so I figured it wouldn't hurt to have another one of these. And then the last of the metallic range that I picked up, I do want to go back and maybe get the blue, and I think there's a red. I may pick those up later. I don't know if they're still available, but if not, I basically picked the ones that I knew I would use. So obviously the purple, Halloween, the orange, Halloween, gold, like I just said, I will use a lot, and then the green, of course, Christmas and Slytherin. And then this one, I had to have it. It's metallic pink. It's like a hot magenta pink. It is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if or when I'll ever use it. I just knew that I had to have it because look at that color. Like, I want a car that's this color. So pretty. Knew I had to have that. So those are the metallics that I got. So let's do a quick little like aesthetics thingy. My hands aren't very big, so I don't know how. Whoa, I've already dropped the roll, but this is our metallic stack. Very pretty. Love, love, love that. So those are my tapes. But then I did go ahead and pick up a couple of other tapes. So firstly, I picked up 2 of the Gem of the Months. Again, I haven't been around for a while, so I don't know what these are, but basically from what I assume, she brings out a metallic tape every month, and it has like a theme or a gemstone or something like that. And I picked up 2 of those. So I picked up this one. I'm not sure if this was like July or not, but it's like a ruby red shattered foil. I don't know if they're, like you can see. Oh yeah, you can see the shadow there. But again, I thought Christmas. That's probably really it, because I feel like maybe Valentine's. I feel like red would be definitely Valentine's and Christmas. But very, 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 very pretty. And being that I am born in July, ruby is of course my birthstone, so I figured had to have that. And then also picked up the hot pink, of course. If anyone here knows me, you know that I was always going to grab this one, and it is a different pink. So this one is more of a cool tone pink, more of a purple pink, and of course it is shattered. And these ones, as you can see, you've got the thick, the thin, and the small. Again, I really don't use this bottom strip, so I'll probably de-stash those, but I just knew that I had to have this Gem of the Month when I saw it. In line with all of the pink that I've been getting, I then of course picked up the, I don't think this is the Sakura. It might be a Cherry Blossom, I'm not sure. As much as I love the tapes, I don't really pay much attention to what they're called. But as you can see with this one, it's like a raspberry pink. It's got the silver and pink foiled star detailing. Absolutely beautiful. And then the last one that I picked up was actually this one. So this is a black tape with a pink neon inverted bow. And I mean, black and pink, best combination ever. But when I picked up this one, I actually picked this up to go with a kit that I purchased, which I will show you in this haul later on. But I just knew that I had to have this, that neon pink with the black. Love, love, love. But that is my Simply Gilded order done. So let's grab the next order. Like I said, this is in no particular order. I'm just grabbing at what I have here. So let's take our little baggies off. Now, this is a store that is new to me. I have never purchased from them before. I purchased after having watched one too many of Jemima, or just, I think it's just Lovey-Dovey. I'm pretty sure it's Lovey-Dovey. It could be Lovey. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it's Lovey-Dovey. And Jemima is a PR girl for Olive's studio. So I did actually place an Olive studio order. So I did pick up a bunch of foiled items, and I did pick up a bunch of like regular stickers. But before I jump into that, let me just grab, I just want to check. I'm pretty sure I only got the one freebie. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, so the first thing that I got from Olive Studio is, of course, this little freebie. Now, I don't know how to describe the sticker paper to you. It's kind of, is it vinyl? I don't know. It's very smooth. It's matte but glossy, so maybe like a premium matte vinyl, kind of similar perhaps to Mirabelle, but I'm not sure. I don't know how else to describe the paper. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a sheen to it. I don't know. Maybe it's just a really good premium matte. Got no idea, but it's great. The paper is amazing. Now I'm choking on my own saliva. Love that. If you're new here, bear with me. I'm a crazy person, okay? So plan with me is plan of videos. They're always chaotic. They're always fun. We have fun here. But this little freebie is like black themed. I don't know whether that was in line with like Halloween coming up. I'm not sure. But this is her little character sticker. I'm not actually sure if she has a name. I feel like when I purchased her, hang on, let me see. I'm looking at the invoice. Ouch. No, she doesn't say. So if anyone knows the character sticker name, then definitely let me know. But yeah, that was the freebie. So then let's go ahead and do the rest of the like icon stickers first. So I picked up the TV Doodle Sheet, and that's just in like a multicolor because you guys know we watch a lot of movies at my house and we've been watching a lot of TV lately, so I thought that this would be very appropriate. I then also picked up the YouTube button doodles. You guys know that I love to use my Sticker Thief YouTube buttons, but I figured it wouldn't hurt to have another YouTube icon in the mix. I then picked up the little character stickers. So I'm not sure if you can see, but she's playing a little Switch, and I thought that was super cute. And I've gotten back into playing my Switch recently, so I thought that this would be a perfect way to mark that. I then picked up the Coffee from Mike doodle, and again I just thought that this would be a fun way of marking Coffee Monday and like coffee breaks and things like that during the month of Halloween, because it's a coffee cup but it's a monster. So I thought they were really fun. I then picked up the Eat, Sleep, Plan, Repeat. So as you can see, this cute little bean is sleeping, and again it's just in an array of colors. You guys know if I have a day off, if it's the weekend, I'm sleeping in, so I always need these kinds of stickers. I then picked up the Me and You Together stickers. Now you will see that this is titled Olive & Co, but I'm pretty sure that's the old name, and I'm pretty sure it's since changed to Olive Studio. Perhaps maybe it's the other way around. Again, if anyone knows, please drop it in the comments below, because after seeing these stickers, like I've only gone through a couple of things, but I will definitely be purchasing again, that is for sure. But yes, the Me and You Together, and of course it's just the two little beans cuddling on the couch. And again, I just thought that that would be an alternate way to mark watching movies or having a lazy day on the couch or a lazy weekend. I then picked up the This Doesn't Feel Right, and the cute little bean there is like clutching at her stomach. And again, I just thought that this would be a fun way to mark like tummy aches, cramps, just generally not feeling well. Very cute. I then also picked up these little, like, she's in a onesie. And I figured that this would just be cool, again, to mark like a sleep in, a lazy morning, a chill day, a day off even, or like when it's cold in winter. We've just moved out of winter, but nonetheless. And it's like a little, I don't know if you can tell, but it's like a leopard print. And I thought that that was super, super cute. I then picked up the In My Feelings sheet. So the little bean there is just kind of feeling worse for wear, clutching a pillow. And I just thought, again, that was a nice way of maybe marking in being tired, being in your feelings, being sad or upset or anxious. So a lot of these that I got, I figured that there would be multiple uses for them, and that is why I picked them up. And then the last one that I got here is this like a little Christmas sampler sheet. And I mean, self-explanatory. It's red and it's green. You've got the little bean dress up. I hate calling it little bean. What is its name? Is it Olive? I don't know. But we've got the dress up. We've got the Santa hat. We've got the little like envelopes or planners. They look like envelopes, but now that I'm looking at them, they're actually planners. You've got the drinking of the wine with the Santa hat. You've got the gifts, and then you've just got like a mix of all of them. But I thought that that would be super fun with Christmas coming up. And then I did get, let me separate them because I got some scripts, but I also got some like decorative things as well. So I need to kind of like organize them into their little sets because they're incredibly cute. All right, I feel like it's been like so long since I've bought stickers as well. So to get, oh, I missed a freebie, my bad. That goes with that. I think that all goes with that. That goes with that. This goes with that at Suzanne's. Okay, so let me go through the random foils first. Let me also show you the sampler that I got. So as I mentioned, I use Jemima. I used Jemima's freebie code so that I could get her freebie and a small discount. I think it's a 10% discount on my order. So her sampler at this point in time was gold. It's actually really good because sleep in, I will definitely use. Take a nap, I will use. Payday, I will always use. And these headers are very, very cute. Okay, so like I said, let me do the random foil. So I picked up the butterfly deco sheets. So I got 2 of those. I did think that I bought more. I could have, I'm almost almost certain that I bought the bundle, or maybe I put the bundle in my cart and then my cart timed out and I didn't add it back in. I don't know. But anyway, I got these because back in June, my auntie passed away, unfortunately, and I wanted to do a really pretty spread for the week of her funeral, and I wanted to have the butterflies and just make it really, really pretty and really special. So I had been waiting on these for a little while, and I just thought that they would be the perfect addition. I obviously don't want to overload the spread with too much foil, but I thought that these would be the perfect addition. So I picked those up. And then let me go through the scripts because I got a couple of bundles as well. But I don't want to like confuse them all together. Okay. All right. So I got 2 sets of scripts. So the first script set that I got was the YouTube Binge. So I got that in just a black non-foil. I got it in the holo. Look at that holo. Like, look at how the light catches it. That is stunning. I, of course, got it in silver. Wait, that is silver, right? Yes. Sometimes where I'm sitting, the gold and the silver get mixed up. They look similar. So silver. We have the rose gold. And your regular gold. And I just like the way that there's like the cursive and then the block. I think that's a nice little change up to the ways that I always mark things in my planner. And then the second script set that I got was the work from home set. And again, I just got those in the black, in the gold, the magnificent holo, and of course the silver. And then, as I said to you both, as I said to you guys, I did also then pick up some like foil packs, and I just found yet another freebie. So apparently I don't open my eyes when I look at things. But we also got this Holo Sparkly freebie as well, which is perfect for Halloween. But yes, the first bundle that I got is this like Halloween bundle. So piece by piece, let's go through it. So you've got your bottom washi strips. So you can see you've got the cute little pumpkins there, and then you've got the like bats and confetti. I then picked up the bougie boxes just for something different. I see Jemima use bougie boxes like these all the time, and they're obviously much more chaotic or much busier than like a confetti bougie, but I thought it would be fun again just to try something different. So I got some of these, so I've got enough to go through a whole spread. And of course, if I didn't mention it already, this is in a silver foil. And then you also get you don't get a lot, but you get 2 sheets of the overlays. They're both the same. So you've just got like a subtle like bat confetti, you've got the pumpkins, more pumpkins, and then pumpkins and bats. So that is obviously enough for a spread, and obviously depending on how you bring them in, you can alternate them with regular confetti and whatnot and stretch them. But those are your full box overlays. You then also get some deco pieces as part of the spread, or part of the kit, sorry. So again, you can decorate your full boxes that way. You also get some date dots. So they just have the cute little bats on them. Again, just a fun way to mark your dates through Halloween. And then of course you do get the header overlays. So again, it's just those pumpkins, the bats, and that like sparkle confetti. And then the next bundle that I got is the like sunflower bundle, which is very pretty. So again, similar setup. You get your little freebie sheet, or not freebie sheet, sorry, deco sheet. And this is in a gold foil. I don't have this, like I didn't get this with any spread in mind to use it for. I just thought that it would be perfect for either spring or summer. And maybe I'll find that kit that goes perfectly with it. You also then get your date dots, which are very pretty. Again, you get your bougie boxes. So I've got the 2 of those. And again, they're a bit more busy and filled in and full compared to a usual bougie box. You of course get your washi. So you've got the option of the 2 different sunflowers there. I probably wouldn't use them both together. I'd probably use like either or, but you never know. And then of course you get your full box overlays. Again, the same designs. You get 8 of those. And of course, last but not least, the header overlays. So that was my order from Olive Studio. Again, the foiling on the foiled stickers is amazing. The quality of the icon and character stickers, fantastic. So if you haven't checked out Olive Studio, definitely do that. The links to all of the stores that I mentioned in this video will be in the description below. And if you have any specific questions, by all means, drop it in the comments below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Coffee sip time. All right, so let's go into our next order. Our next order is quite large. Well, this is actually a series of a couple of things. So there is an actual order. There are mystery kits. So there's 3 mysteries and then an actual order that I did separately. So let me just make sure I have everything. Yes. All right, so let's do the mysteries first, and I'll make it easy. I'll do it in order. So what have we got? Because I know that I did a mystery haul for you guys not too long ago. So that is on my channel for anyone who is interested or just wants to get an idea of what is in the SPC mystery kits. Because I know that sometimes you can be hesitant to purchase a mystery kit or subscribe to a mystery kit if you don't know what the kits look like, what the format is. But in my opinion, I think that, I don't know. There might have been 1 or 2 mystery kits that I didn't necessarily like. But for the most part, I have quite enjoyed all of them. I haven't used them all yet, but yes. So if you hadn't already guessed, I am hauling SPC goodies now. So let's go through the first mystery kit. So I've got 3 mystery kits to go through. So this first one is the June 2021 mystery kit. So this is very, I don't know, it gives me very like stay at home, like entertainer vibes, but then this could also be like going out. So I don't know, but the colors for me, the blue, that like, I don't know, denim blue, the mint, the pink, very, very pretty. I do definitely like this kit. I don't know when I will use it. Maybe when COVID goes away and we can start having people over and we can play board games and stuff like that, I'll use it. I'm not sure, but very, very pretty. So like I said, very at home. You've got like the lounge room scene, you've got some snacks, you've got your games, your candles, you've got your 2 fashion girl options there. You've got the double box fashion girl, which I tend to always use whenever I have one of them. She will take up the majority of my sidebar, just because my sidebar I always struggle to put things in. But here you've got a functionals sheet. You then have your work, flags, trackers, weekend banner, and some deco. Your headers and glitter headers, movie marquees, and some appointment labels and trackers. Some more functional boxes, some layering pieces, some functional icons. I don't know if I'm a fan of the rounded boxes. Like I feel like Andrea is moving, like the square boxes she's adding in the formatting. Like I love the format of these kits and even the wiggle, which you will see in a second, but I think we need to move away from the rounded boxes. I don't know that I like those anymore. These are what I prefer. So then you've got your fancy labels, you've got some third boxes, some washi and some littles. And then you've got the same sheet again, but in the like pattern or textured variety. This box is beautiful. You then have your bottom washi, your date headers, and of course the extra full box there. So that comes in really, really handy if you are someone who likes to have a quote at the top of every spread that you do, or if you want to incorporate a quote on a particular day of the week or something like that. That works really well, or you can just cut it up and use it as washi. You then have even more boxes. So as you can see, a lot of functional items. So you've got some more littles, fancy labels. You've got some of the larger boxes, some more third boxes. Very, very handy. And then you've got some alternate fashion girl options. You then have even more full box options. So you've got the different skin tone there. Again, you've got another girl there with skin tone and the ombre hair. You've then got the house shot without the fashion girl in the front. And then you've got like a beach bag. And then you've got your 5mm strips down the bottom. And again, this is why I love this so much. For anyone who knows what SPC mystery kits used to look like back in the day, there were so many like loose bits and pieces, but the way that they're done now, amazing. So that is that in terms of the kit itself. And then as I mentioned, because I do the ultimate mystery kit, I then also get the foiled overlay inclusions. So these are the ones that are included for this spread. I'm not sure how I feel about them because I'm not sure how the palm leaves actually go with the spread. Like I get that it's kind of beach, stay at home vacay vibes, but I'm not sure that the palm leaves really go. But anyway, this is what came with the kit. Of course, you don't have to use them with this kit. You can use them for whatever you like. So you've got your full box overlays. You have your, are these bougie? No, so they're your glitter headers. So you get 2 of those. And this is, if you couldn't tell already, this is like a gold, almost like a gold sparkle holo, or like a pixie dust gold holo. But yes, you get your 2 sheets of bougie boxes. You then get your scripts and your icons. You have your date dots, some deco pieces, some alternate glitter headers, and your bottom washi. See, like, it's very Hawaii, like beach vibes, but I don't see it going with this kit, so I'm probably not going to use it with this kit. But alas, that was the June 2021 mystery. So now let's go ahead and jump into the July 2021 mystery. Okay, let me just separate the foils here. All right, so this was the July 2021 mystery. Unfortunately for me, I couldn't use it this year just because I had, with the different occasions and things happening throughout autumn or fall, as other people would call it, I was only able to use a select few Halloween autumn kits. Oh my god, my brain is scrambled. So by the time this one came, I'd already chosen my spreads, so this will probably go away for next year for autumn. But very, very cute. I love the orange tones, the greens, that like earthy vibe of it. But yes, July 2021 mystery. So these are your full boxes. She's so cute. You then have, again, your functional box, your functional page, sorry, and your double box scene. It's the same format, so I'm just going to flick through. I love this deep red color. But like I said, very, very earthy. Even this like gingham print. There you go, and the gingham again. And then that's really cute. So instead of doing like a box that's generally the pattern, there's actually the extra full box there, which is cute. And then you've got your alternate skin tone and your alternate hair color for the full boxes. Same again with this scene here, although that wasn't one of the main boxes, so that's an add-on box. But again, you've got the 3 skin tone options, and you've got the cute little fox with the butterfly on their nose, as if I'm not going to use that. And then we are back to the start with that one. And then the foil bundle that came with this one was is a beautiful, I don't even know how to describe it. It's almost like, it kind of gives off a holo sheen, but it's not holo. Maybe it is. It's like it looks like an orange red holo. Like, you guys might not be able to see it on camera, but when you watch this leaf move, in one direction it looks red, and then in another direction it looks like orange. But I think this is absolutely stunning, and I've really, really been enjoying bringing in different colored foils in my planner this year, as opposed to just your standard core foils. So this is going to be really fun to use next year. So yeah, those are your full boxes and your glitter header overlays, and of course we get 2 of those. You then get your bougie boxes. So this is like a dainty foil. So again, we get 2 of those, and you might be able to see what I mean by the whole red orange. Like, I don't know, but it is absolutely beautiful. Again, so scripts and icons, and then you've got your let me get that out of the way. You have your date dots, the alternate headers, some decorative pieces, and your washi overlay. And then we are back to the start. And with this one, we actually got an added extra. So we have this, again, there you go. You might be able to see it better here. Like, it's orange to red, I swear it. But you get these extra pieces here. So you've got like a label, you've got a squared off box, some round boxes, marquee, fancy labels, larger box, and the 3rd boxes as well. So that's going to be really fun to use. So that was the July 2021 mystery. And then the August 2021 mystery, let me just split that, is this beautiful 90s inspired strawberry shortcake kick. God, I can't speak. But as soon as I look at this, it reminds me of like my adolescence. It's like transitioning from like primary school into high school, or from like that 11 to 12 up to like 15 age group. You've got that like the clear jelly phone that everyone wanted. You've got your like old school Nintendo, your Tamagotchi, My Little Pony, Strawberry Shortcake. That's, I don't remember. I think that's more my mum's era. I'm not sure. But I think it's really cute. And you've got like the butterfly clips in their hair. So yes, definitely reminds me of my youth. Again, same format. You've got that double box Fashion Girl, which is adorable. Definitely going to be using that. And again, just another, I think the colors of this kit also go together really well. And I don't know if you can see it, but if you look really closely, there's like the texture. It kind of looks glittered, but it's textured and it's like blue and pink and purple and amazing. Not sure how I feel about that bottom washi, to be honest, but I can probably find something to bring in with it so that we can halve it and it's not so full on. But then we're back to that patterned box. And then we've got the alternate hair and skin tone, I think. Yep. And instead of the dark skin tone, we've got the lighter skinned girl with the straight hair, but I actually think she's adorable. And then you've got another selection. So you've got the extra box here. So you've got an option of a different pony and a different skin tone. And then you've got the girl there with the different skin tone and hair color. And same again there. And then we are back to the start with that one. And then the foil bundle that came with this is very, very cute. So this is a lavender holo foil. And you can see the cute little love hearts. I don't know when I'm going to use this kit. I'm so excited to use it, but I don't know when I'm going to use it because we're in spring now and I'm already struggling to pick out spring kits. When is this going to fit? But this is the holo foil. So again, you've got your full boxes and your header overlays ×2. You have your dainty confetti bougie boxes ×2. You have your scripts and your icons, your date dots, deco, and alternate headers, and then of course the washi. I don't know how I feel about these date headers. I think I like her old style better. And then we are back to the start. So that is the August 2021 mystery. And now let's go into my actual order. So let me open up my order because I got quite a little bit. It took a little bit to ship, but I did get quite a little bit too. So let me open everything right up. I was so excited for this order. So excited. Okay. That one. And then we have a bunch of like extra stuff. So I guess I should probably open all of those too, because they're going to need to go away anyway into my albums. I've ordered some new planner sticker albums. I've ordered some page tab dividers from Plannerface. So I've got a bunch of fun stuff on the way so that I can start sorting out my stickers even more than they are now. And so that I can hopefully have less hassle in the future when I'm trying to find foil bundles to use in my spreads. Because like I said, I've really been enjoying bringing in different colored foils to go with my kits. And I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like it happens to me every year. But there is a point in the year where I get through my planner and I get to a certain point and I'm like, I don't want to use this planner anymore. It's either usually like I've had a spread that I've done that I'm not ultimately happy with, or I don't know, but I get to this point and I'm just like, I don't want to use this planner anymore. I want to start fresh. And that's the point that I'm at the moment. So I just really, really want to start fresh and I want to start using all of these foil bundles. And I just want my planner to be like really pretty moving forward. But I obviously don't want to waste the rest of the year. All right, so let me just quickly, because there's so many random bits and pieces that came in this and a couple of freebies. So that goes with that one. That goes with that one. This goes with this one. So many extras. Okay. freebies, and freebies. Okay, so let's do the freebies first. So, as I said, the order that I got is from Scribble Prints Co. So, the first little freebie that we got here was this like little sampler, script sampler in silver foil. Oh, it's a Misfit rack bag. There you go. And it's annoying though, because when I show you the rack bag, you will understand my frustration. But you also then get some of the rose gold scripts. I don't use a lot of rose gold, and I don't tend to use these scripts just because I think they're a little bit too big and a little bit too long. But it doesn't hurt to have them on hand. I then also got a sampler in just a black. I then got some of the old school scribblers, which are super, super cute. She looks like she's like a fairy. She's very pretty. And then I also got, so this is obviously the Misfit rack bag. So I have a bunch of sheets, but it doesn't quite make a full kit, which is what bothers me. Because I love the color palette. That's obviously a functional box. So usually there would be like a cover page to that. So you've got that box, and then you've got some boxes, work labels, the Deco weekend banner. You've then got like a functional sheet, a little sheet, and then you're back to the beginning. So you almost have enough to make a spread. You would just need obviously the cover page, but I don't have that. Either way, it was free. I can probably use these functional items. I can probably use these Deco pieces through summer and spring. So that is fine with me. Very, very appreciative of that. So thank you, Andrea. If you are ever watching, I doubt it, but just in case. Okay, so let's jump into, I got 2 kits. So the first kit that I got here is the Once Upon a Fall kit. Now, when I saw this artwork come out, I just knew I had to get it, and I had to stop, and I went through a couple of shops, and I was like, which store am I going to get it from? Because the format, the way that everybody formatted this kit, it was very tough to decide which format I wanted. And in the end, I opted for this one because I thought it was really, really pretty. I thought the extras were pretty, but also because I was doing an order from Scribble Prints. But can we just take a moment to appreciate how beautiful this fashion girl is? Like, look at her, the eyelashes, the skin, they're just absolutely stunning. And then, of course, this beautiful girl here as well. She's very, very pretty. So yes, Once Upon a Fall, the fairy lights, the fairies, the deer, the like enchanted wood, whimsical, I had to have it. So I've now got 2 kits for autumn next year, which is great. And now I think this is the same or a very similar format to the kits that we went through before. So again, you've just got 2 extra boxes there and some functional items, your Deco. Again, you've got that very earthy, that sort of, again, it's like a green, a brown, a tan, and like a burgundy. I love that like gold sprinkle. Can you guess what foil color I'm going to be using with this spread? Like, look at that. It's so pretty. So gingham again, and you've got that full box there. Although I don't know how I feel about the gingham. I don't know. Anyway, now we have our extras. So, firstly, you've got your extra fashion girl. So, depending on whether or not you like the blonde, you can, of course, choose to swap her out for one of the other girls who are equally as stunning. Like, look at them. They are so pretty. Like, I don't know, like I like the blonde because it's like a contrast to the rest of the art, but I also think that I would really, really enjoy using one of the darker skin toned girls because they are absolutely beautiful. Maybe even the redhead because she kind of complements. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. They're all pretty. Too hard of a decision to make. And then again, you can swap out the fairy, so she will still fit there. You can just opt to swap her to the redhead or the like medium skin tone. And then I got the washi add-on sheet and the extra 4 boxes. But now that I look at the kit, I probably didn't need those, but y'all know me. And then the secondary kit that I picked up was this beautiful, beautiful Barbie kit. And remember how I said earlier when I picked up the tape from from Simply Gilded that I bought it with a kit in mind. Here it is, the perfection. So that's what I had in mind when I purchased this kit. So I think this might be, you know what, don't come for me, don't judge me, but this is called Let's Go Party, and I think that I might actually use this for my birthday spread next year, just because Barbie was my childhood. Pink is my favorite color. I love black and pink together, and it's birthday, so it's really fun. So there is that. Look, I wish I was still young enough to play with Barbies. Like, honestly, Barbies was like my life. Played it after school, played it on the weekends, played it in all of my spare time. And then you can see through this black, there's like that sprinkling of pink, and you can see it like in the boxes as well, which I think is super, super fun. But yeah, the minute I saw this kit, I was just like, I need it. I almost feel like I need to get a pink foil to go with it, to be fair, but we will see. So those are the 4 boxes, and then again you get your added extras. So depending on what you wanted to do, you've got the full box girl, you've got the 2 kids. So if you're using it for a kid's birthday, you could use her, or you could use the boy, or like in my case, I could use the girl, whatever you like. And then of course I picked up the washi add-on and the extra functionals as well, because it never hurts to have extra. Okay, now into the second part of this order, which is the foil bundles. So Andrea is still having a sale at the moment, I believe, and the sale is on all of her old wiggles. So I picked up a bunch of those because, again, like I said, I really, really want to start using fun foils through my spreads, and I wanted to pick up some fun foils to be able to do that. So these are all on sale at the moment. It's obviously whatever's there is what's left, and they're marked down from like $19.95 to $9.95. And the old mystery boxes or mystery sub kits that you would get from Scribble Prints, this was the format of the wiggle that you would get. She's obviously now changed the format, as you can see, and as such, these bundles are now on special. There are a bunch of fun colors, which you will see in just a second. Let me have a sip of coffee. And yeah, so when I say that I like the format of the mystery kits much better now, that is why, because otherwise you have all of these to deal with. So let's go through it. So all of these are the same format. It's just that they are a different foil color. So I'll show you them. I'll show you the foil color, and then we'll kind of just flick through. So the first one that I have is the sparkly red. And the first thing that you get is just like a deco piece. So this is just to jazz up your spread. You then get the food doodles, which are nice to incorporate just to tie the spreads together. And again, when I saw this one, I was like, Christmas spreads. I can do red Christmas foiled spreads. We will see. I don't know that any of my spreads for this year actually have much red in them or like foil options. So we will see, but I don't know, maybe. And then you get this sheet here. So this sheet, you've got your full box overlays, you've got your glitter headers, and then you've got your like strips for in between your stickers. So you get enough of those for your spread. You then get your icons. But yeah, as I was saying before, like I'm at that point that I want to start a new planner, start fresh, and start using foil from the very beginning, because even though I've done some spreads throughout the year without foil that are absolutely beautiful, I just feel like I love my spreads a lot more when they are foiled to the hilt. Hilt? I don't know, foiled to the extreme. Let's just say that. And then we have the bottom washi, which of course comes in 2 options. So you've got the like confetti option, and then this one has the solid bows. So that was foil pack number 1. And then, like I said, they are all the same format, just a different color. So the second one that I got is like a, I think it's advertised as like a mint, but it's kind of like a bluey, again, seafoam green kind of color. So we get our sparkles, our food doodles, our icons, which I always kind of hope that this one will show you the color, but I don't know that this one actually picks up on camera very well. You get your overlays, and this is in like the twinkle, so it's a little twinkle instead of a confetti, but again, you get enough to do your entire spread. Your icons. Oop. Your scripts. And then last but not least, again, that same washi setup. Do you know what that might go well with, actually? It just occurred to me. What do we think? I think this foil might go really well because like it's kind of on par with, I think I found my foil for this kit. Yeah, that is the mint. I then of course saw that there was a fun sparkly pink wiggle, so naturally picked that one up. And again, this is in a twinkle format, so we've got our little decorative pieces. Our food doodles. I mean, this might work with the Barbie kit as well, but I think it might be a little bit too hot pink. Your icons. Your overlays. Oh, yes, overlays. Never mind, I was about to call them bougie boxes, but they are not. Your scripts. Your icons, and again with that same bottom washi overlay. So I'm super excited to have all of these. I then picked up this absolutely gorgeous like holo blue. Like I might actually go back and do another order and pick up some more of these because they are absolutely beautiful. I might pick up extras of the same colors just so that I've got the ability to use them for more than one spread, because I tend to use like a majority of icons and then I have icons left, but then I don't have the extra pieces to go with them, so I can't do a full second spread, if that makes sense. So I might do that, and I might also pick up some others, but we shall see. But again, twinkle. So this is the same layout. Your doodle icons, or food doodle icons. Your actual icons. Like look at that holo, like whoo. Sheesh. You then have your full box overlays, glitter headers, and all that jazz. Your icons, your scripts, and again, your bottom washi. And then last but certainly not least, the last bundle that I picked up is this. I think it was like a rose pink, advertised as rose pink. So with this one, we have our icons. So again, you can see it's that like pixie dust, and it's like a dusty pink color. Your full box overlays and glitter headers, of course. Some more icons, some scripts, your little twinkles, your food doodles, and again, your washi. So that is my SPC. I would say little haul, but I mean, it's far from little. Granted that 3 of those were actually mystery bundles, but still. All right, next. We have an order here from a store that has been in some heat lately. And until said store changes the way they view the world, I'm actually not going to state the name of the store. They do have beautiful kits. They really, really do. But I'm not going to state it you guys can see it's very obvious. As soon as I show you the items, you're going to know where they're from. But I'm not going to promote the store as such. I just want to show you the goodies that I purchased, because this was in fact an order that I placed not long before the controversy started. It is my first ever order with this store, and I was very, very disappointed by the way the particular situation was handled. And again, when I show you, if you know, you know. If not, I'm not going to go into any detail, because it's kind of, the moment has been and it's gone and nothing has changed. And yes, I just want to appreciate the gorgeous kits, be excited about the fact that I get to use them without getting into the politics of it all, but also without promoting said store. So let me move everything to the side. Okay, so let's jump into it. So the first thing that I picked up from this particular store was this gorgeous, gorgeous kit here. Now, when I saw this kit screamed New Year's to me. It is very neutral in that you could use it for a birthday party, an engagement party, a wedding. You could do whatever you wanted essentially. But when I saw this, to me, I was like, that looks like my New Year's kit. So those are your full boxes there. You then have your checklists, which I never use, but alas, they are there. You have some extra full boxes. I love the fairy lights. I'm very, very into the fairy lights at the moment, and when they look like they're actually lit up, love them even more. And then you've obviously got, she's got some trackers, some functional boxes, a flight tracker. This format is new to me because, like I said, it's the first order I've ever done from this store. Some more functional boxes, glitter headers, and some white space checklists. And then you've got some deco, some scripts, some icons, and a couple of like functional type items, depending on what kind of a planner you are, I guess. And this is a glossy paper for anyone who is curious. And then you've got your littles things, headers, some washi strips, and some functional boxes. I just really love the colors of this as well. You've got your littles things labels, some icons, some functional boxes. You've got your bottom washi. I don't know how I feel about the 3 strips. Celebo does 3 strip bottom washi as well, but I feel like the 3 strip makes it too thick. So I feel like you kind of have to pick like one or the other. I mean, maybe not. If you line it up correctly, you could probably put them like back to back. I don't know. But there are your bottom washi options and your date headers. And then you've got some extras here. So you have your extra fashion girl, which is where the controversy began, because they're all identical with the exception of their eye color and hair color, but those are your fashion girls. You then have like a double box scene here, which is absolutely beautiful. And it kind of looks like those are Christmas trees. So you could use that as if to like end of Christmas, New Year kind of vibe, if that makes sense. You have your glitter headers. I think I had to add all of these on. I don't remember because I've had this sitting there for a while now. You've got 2 extra full boxes there. So again, depending on what you were leaning towards, New Year's, I mean, that can still be New Year's, but that could also be like bridal celebrations. I don't know. I then picked up, oh, they aren't supposed to be in there. Did I, what? I did. What an idiot. I picked up 2 sets of glitter headers. I mean, I'll probably use them. I'm always looking for glitter headers, so it's not the worst thing, but that's annoying because that was probably like an extra $2. And then I also picked up the functional box sheet as well, just so that I had enough boxes for everything. So that is the first kit there. Did I do the same with this? I did. Oh, what an idiot. Anyway, the next kit that I picked up, which is absolutely beautiful, is this one. I don't know what it's called Until We Meet Again, I think it's called. And again, like with the SPC the fall kit, I had seen this art in many stores, and I don't know what it was, but I just felt like this was the one that was done the best. And I'm actually sad that I didn't have this back when my grandma passed away, when my grandpa passed away, because I feel like this is such a beautiful kit. And I mean, it's probably strange to say, but I want to go and pick up another couple of them just because I think they're absolutely stunning. And what better way to, like, I guess, farewell a loved one? I guess in a way that's kind of morbid, but it's just really beautiful. Just the butterflies, the whole like golden gate, the stairs, the swing, the doves, just everything is perfection. And I purchased this to mark the week of my Auntie Kelly's funeral, which is what the butterflies from Olive Studio were for. But I think this is absolutely beautiful. Probably going to be the same format, so I'm just going to flick through very quickly. And the colors are just beautiful as well. That's kind of, I feel like that's like, what's the point of that? They're the same thing over and over. Anyway. But yeah, definitely the same format. And again, with your three bottom washi options. And then for your fashion girls, again, the same with the exception of skin tone, and with this particular hairstyle, you've got the tight curls as opposed to straight hair. But I think she's absolutely beautiful. And again, depending on the loved one you might be marking. I mean, it's annoying if you're wanting to mark, I guess, a male passing. I think there was also a pet add-on. I can't remember. But for me, I'd probably go towards this one because my auntie who passed away was a brunette. And then we are back to the beginning. And then for this kit, I also picked up the add-on. Don't know if I will use it. But again, it's just that like grand gesture of them up in the clouds looking over the world. I added on the functional boxes, and then I bought 2 of these because I thought that I needed them to make the spread work. So that was the second kit that I picked up. And then I also picked up, this is like a binder foil set, I think. And I just saw it with the whole prospect of like, I want to use fun foils in my spreads and my kits. So I picked this one up, and again, it's kind of like a dusty rose, like glitter holo. So you've got like a whole bunch of functional items here, very different to the Scribble Prints layout. You've got your date headers if you choose to use them. You've got some scripts, some icons, some really big date headers, which I don't think I'll use because they're far too big. Some washi strip overlays. What I do like about this is that there's so many functional type items. So then over here, you've then got, from what I can tell, you've got some bougie boxes, some of the thin strips to put between your like stickers. You've got what look like 3rd box overlays. So that's not even going to do a full spread, which is kind of annoying actually. Anyway, you then have some box overlay stickers, or I guess ultimately you could write in the planner and then put the box around it so that it's like a functional box, I guess. But I'd never seen anything like it, and I just thought it might be fun to use something like this, so I picked that up. And then the last thing that I got from this particular store, and just because I don't have the ability to make them myself, I picked up some box extenders because I've seen everyone use them, and I feel like there's certain spreads where I do want to mark more in my planner, but I don't have the means to do so. So I picked up a bunch of these, which cost me far too much. So if anyone knows a quicker, cheaper way to do this, please let me know. But that was my order from that particular store. And now we are into the last section of the haul, which is a bunch of items from one particular store, but I'm just going to like haul them together. So it's 2 orders, but there is a bunch of different items to go through, and there is quite a bit. So I'm going to do it as quickly as I can. But first I need another sip of coffee. This whole video hasn't gone as long as I thought it would, but I know that it's definitely going to take a little bit longer to get through the stuff that I have here. So I'm probably going to have some freebies amidst all of this, so I might be pulling those out as we go. I'm going to pull out what I can definitely see like straight off the bat, but then I'm just going to sort of go through them. Like if we start going through everything and I notice some random bits and pieces, then I will go through them at that point. All right, I'm just taking the kits out of their little plastic sleeves. As you can probably tell from the rattle of the plastic, there's quite a bit here. Okay. Because like I said earlier, I hadn't done a sticker shop for a while. And then when I did one, it was kind of like I was like stocking up on things. And I was getting low on kits for certain occasions and times of the year. So I did a bit of a bit of a kit stock up. All right, so let's do freebies. Let's get those out of the way. All right, I think we're done. Okay, so first things first, let's go through the freebies. So the store that I bought from is Stellabo Sticker Co. Okay, so in terms of freebies for this particular order, or these particular orders, I got a bunch of these ones. So these are just the cute sort of like icons. So I just flick through those, and there's a little, like a variety of them, which is nice. I mean, you might get some duplicates, but that's fine. I've been really into the food doodles lately. I don't know why. I then also used, on one of the orders, I used Talia's freebie code so I could get the food doodles. As I mentioned, obsessed with those lately, and that is her freebie sheet. And the second order, I used Shelby's sheet. Basically just the icons change, the scripts change, and the color changes. All right, so into the first order. So the first order that I got, there was quite a few things. So Stellabo was having a like clear out sale a while back, so I picked up a like foiled header sheet. So the first sheet that I have is like a gold, an orangey goldy type color. Kind of matches the Simply Gilded tape actually. It might be perfect for a Halloween spread because they're kind of like exactly the same. I then have some like holo silver hearts that are kind of hypnotic. The more that I look at them, the more hypnotized I feel. There is then the Holo Purple, which I have used before and loved. And you guys have seen, I use these kinds of foiled headers a lot. I mean, some of them aren't the greatest, like they're chipped. As you can see, there's like foil chunks out of a lot of this one, so I may not even be able to use this one. But there is then also an orange shattered foil. A gold pixie dust, I think, with like that hollow sheen. You can tell how old they are. They're in like her first name. You've then got a gold shattered hollow. And then a black. It's not an oil slick or anything. I think it's just like a black. Like a black. Again, perfect for Halloween. And then you get the leopard print. So those are the headers. And this is where I've kind of lost track of what came with what order, and everything's in a little bit of a mess. So I'm going to do my best. I'm just going to go through things as I see them. Where I can, I'll try and pair the foils together, but I can't guarantee that they will be perfectly. Oh, another freebie. I don't know that they're going to be perfectly ordered because I went through them looking for something. I don't remember what it was I was looking for, and everything kind of became a mess after that. And like I said, there's 2 orders here, but I don't actually remember what orders, like what was what. It looks as though all of my foils are still kind of together, which makes it easier to go through. Because it looks as though I got a bunch of like scripts, and then I got a bunch of like overlays, and I got them in all of the different foils. But then I also got foiled icons, because again, I was getting quite low on my foiled icons, and I wanted to make sure that while there was a sale going on, I was like topping up as best I could. And then I have like random ones where I'm just looking at them now and I'm like, why did I get that? And there's so much here. Like, sometimes I look at the things that I buy and I'm just like, why did I buy that much stuff? Does anybody else ever have that experience? And there we go. There's a random one that should be like over here somewhere. Okay, and then they will be together, and then they will be together. And then there's this random one, and then this random guy. So yeah, things are probably going to be a bit of a mess as we go through this next little part, but we will do our best. Like I said, everything, some of the stuff could be out of order, but it is what it is. Let's go through. All right, so let's flick through. I got some mini script stuff first, and none of these are in order, so I apologize in advance. But I've got some pack orders. Now these are just on a white paper with the black script, and these particular ones that I got are for my business that I'm about to reopen. I'm hoping next week, which will be what, the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 11th or 12th, something like that. So I got a pack orders one, Mario Kart, another pack orders, another pack orders. See what I mean about not being in order? I then got Mario Kart in the 2 different fonts. I got some workout ones, which I haven't used or haven't needed to even think about using recently. Cardio session, weight session in 3 different fonts. So I've got like a block, a cursive, and then like a thin. But I need to start using these. And then I got 2 more of the cardio sessions as well. I just thought that would be a cute way to actually mark workouts in my planner, because I need to start doing that, because I need to start working out again. But you guys know me. Okay, in terms of foil, I'm going to flick through these as quick as I can because the pile is quite thick. So the first thing that I picked up was the Mario Party script, and that is in like a block script. So I got those in the light gold, the like yellow gold, the silver, and the rose gold. And then I've picked up a bunch of like quote boxes or like inspirational boxes for my spreads. And again, I've generally picked them up in every color. So this is the coffee. So we've got Less Monday, More Coffee. Mornings were made for coffee. Get up, drink coffee, be happy, and coffee is my love language. And again, I've got that in the light gold, yellow gold, silver, and rose gold, because you never know when you're going to need the quotes. Oh, and Holo Silver, apparently. I then got a summary inspired one. So you've got life is an adventure. Every summer has a story. The ocean is my home, and salty air, sun-kissed hair. Again, we've got that in the light gold, the silver, yellow gold. I don't use yellow gold, but I figure it doesn't hurt to have it in case you're going to use some yellow gold, because I do have quite a bit of yellow gold in my stash that I don't use a lot of, so it's not going to hurt to have that. And then I just did the holo, and then of course the rose gold as well. Just some more inspirational quotes. So we've got the best way out is always through. The future depends on what you do today. There is only one thing that makes a dream impossible to achieve: the fear of failure. And aim higher, dream bigger. Again, we got that in the gold, the yellow gold, silver, rose gold, and holo. We then have the spring one, which you'll probably start to see in some of my spreads moving forward, because we are in spring here in Australia. So we've got the yellow gold, and we've got spring is in the air, hello spring, live life in full bloom and dance in the rain. The regular gold, the silver, and the rose gold, and last but not least, the holo silver. We then, of course, we have another coffee one. So we've got life without coffee is scary. It's always coffee time. Coffee is my spirit animal, and coffee makes everything possible. Cheers to coffee. And again, we've got that in the light gold, yellow gold, silver, rose gold, and of course the holo. And now we're getting into the icons. So again, I've picked up most of them in all foil options, so we will be as quick as we can. But we've got some little coffee or tea mugs here. They look like coffee, and the smaller ones look like a tea. So we've got those in the gold, the yellow gold, rose gold, silver, and holo. And again, I just thought this would be another way to cutely mark Coffee Monday, or just having a random cup of tea or coffee. I then have some little packing boxes, again with the idea that my business will be up and running soon, and I'm going to need some cute ways to mark order packing and things like that in my planner. So that's in holo. There must be more of those throughout, surely. Maybe not, I don't know. I also got the shopping trolleys. So I got the rose gold, holo, and then I got the larger size as well. So I got those in the yellow gold, the plain gold. I think with these ones, some of them are sold out because it was such a big sale. So I think I just took what I could get. We then have the gift boxes. And again, this is a cute way to mark like going to a birthday party or someone's birthday, or opening presents or exchanging presents. So I got those in the yellow gold, silver, and I got mini ones in the rose gold and in the holo. Annoying that I can't use those, but you know. And then I did manage to get some of the silver in the larger ones as well. We've then got some TV icons, so I picked those up in the rose gold, holo silver, and then we got a larger size, and I got those in silver, yellow gold, regular gold, rose gold, and of course holo. And then we've got some sleep in or like nap time inspired icons here. So you've got some pillows, some face masks. Got those in the yellow gold, some minis in the silver, some silver in the larger size, mini holo silver, mini rose gold, and then I've got some extra packing boxes here. So these are in the larger size, and I picked those up in the yellow gold and the plain gold. No, that's silver, my bad. The lighting in here is crazy at the moment. And then I've picked up some header overlays. So these are like love hearts. So I picked those up in holo, yellow gold, rose gold, silver, and the plain gold as well. And then I picked up some of the like doodle icons or icon sheets. So I picked up the switch ones with the Animal Crossing. So I got 2 of those because, like I said earlier, sorry, 3 of those. I have been playing my Switch a lot lately, so I thought that would be the perfect way to mark that in. I then picked up some like mini laptop mini laptop stickers. So I got 2 of those. I picked up some washing baskets because you guys know, laundry every second day in this house. And these are all in the rainbow palette, I think. So 2 of those again. I picked up the sticker sheets, and that's just how I like to mark pulling stickers, which I usually do of a Friday night. So picked up 2 of those. If you are interested in any of these, definitely head over to Stella Bow because I think there is quite a big discount. I think she's even for the discount that I got was like 20 or 25%, but I think the discount is even larger now and it's still going. So definitely go and check that out. I know that she's trying to clear out some stock. So if you're interested or you like any of these icons or scripts or kits, definitely go and check that out. And then I got some regular just gray or black switches to mark in times when I might be playing the Switch, but not necessarily Animal Crossing. I got some weights because I need to start doing some weights. And then I picked up a bunch of food doodles. Like I said, been obsessed with these lately. So this one's just like a sampler. You've got some kebabs, some spaghetti and meatballs, pizza, sausages. That could be like falafel or rissoles. You've got a roast chicken, steak and salad, penne pasta, some soup, prawns, I guess chicken tenders and chips. And then it just does a repeat. This is like a takeout one. So you've got like bacon and egg burger, cheese toasty, popcorn, glass of Coke or Pepsi, cheeseburger, fries. You've got your sauces, another burger there, a beer, another burger variety. You've got some chicken nuggets, but to me, they look like hash browns, a hot dog. And then again, we go through that repeat cycle. I've got 2 of those apparently. 3 of those apparently. I mean, we have been having a lot of breakfast foods lately and a lot of takeout, which isn't great, but I then got the cakes one. So these are very fancy compared to what I would probably eat, but when we do birthdays in my household, we eat cake. So I just thought that this would be a cute way of marking having cake and celebrating and things like that. I then got the entire burger sheet because again, we've been eating a lot of burgers. And then I got the cupcake sheet as well. Again, very fancy. Definitely not what cupcakes look like if and when I ever make them, but cute way of celebrating or marking in people's birthdays. Then I also got the pasta sheet because I love pasta. And then I got the like sweets sheet. So this has like your what look like Oreo cookies. You've got some muffins, some chopped chip cookies, what looks like a Danish, a little tart, some croissants, and some cakes. Obsessed with croissants. Love my cookies. So I thought this was super cute. And then because I eat way too many fries, I got the fries sheet as well. So those are the icons. And then into what I'm thinking, I think they're pretty well ordered now. But let me just do a quick skim through on those because again, there's quite a bit of stuff here too. Yeah, so I got a bunch of like random stuff in this as well. So I'm just going to go through this as it is, I think. Because this one I've got foil, I've got kits, I've got a freebie kit. There's quite a bit to get through actually. But generally speaking, when I get kits, they're the same format. Like when I buy from certain shops, they're the same format. So I can generally just skip through those pretty quickly. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll do the like icons and stuff first, then into the foil and then into the kits. So with this particular order, I purchased some flat layers, and like I said, I've been very much into food lately, which is not a great thing when I'm supposed to be losing weight, which I am not, which I did, but I'm not now, and I need to get off my ass and start again. But here we are. So this one is a breakfast flat layer. So there's like a croissant, a coffee, some pancakes, some sausage and eggs, bacon, Fruit Loops, delish. And then of course, with the holiday season approaching, picked up some Christmas themed flat layers. So you've got like wrapping presents, which I tend to love doing, so that'll be a really nice way to block that out. You've then got some like laptop Christmas inspired, well, a laptop that's got like Christmas decoration. Sweaters don't really fit for Australia, but it's fine. You've got like Christmas planner and Christmas cookies. Then I picked up more of these computers because I've been really loving using these to mark in work on a not so busy week. So I got the rainbows palette. So I got 2 of those because you tend to use like, that's like 1 week. So 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you know what I mean? So I go through those very quickly. And then I got the pinks as well. So that's pink and gray. And of course picked up 2 of those as well. And then I got the like planner ones because this is how I mark doing my planner videos when they go live. So I got 2 of the rainbow and naturally 2 of the pink. I'll go through those pretty quickly, so it's always nice to stock up on those. In terms of foil, let me try and okay, so this particular one was left out. I don't know why. It's very random. Why did I get this in this color? So I got this one and it's like a mint green color. And it was from the summer kit. But again, that goes with the Wiggle from Scribble Prints Co. So I might be able to use it with that kit that I mentioned earlier. But then I also picked up some extra foils with this order. So in this order, I decided to get some Christmas countdowns because I like the way that these look. I'm very fussy with how my countdowns and stuff look. And I feel like I say it every year. Like every year I want to track or mark Christmas approaching, my birthday approaching, and I never do it. So this year I really want to be conscious of doing that. And I think I'm going to start marking it in my sidebar. So this is in the rose gold. I then of course got the light gold, silver. Like I said, looks so similar under this lighting right now. And then I got the holo as well. And again, I just figured to have one of each would be nice because depending on what kits I use approaching Christmas, I then have an option for each. I then also picked up a holo birthday overlay. So you've just got some balloons, the happy birthday, the streamers and the banners there. Some more inspirational quotes. So we've got wake up and smell the inspiration. Life is short, don't be lazy. Fueled by coffee and chaos. And I am not a shopaholic, I'm helping the economy. Got that in the light gold. Is that the only one I got? Yep. So some of these I must have bought with intentions to use them for certain kits. And then I got the birthday, like sampler type one. So you've got like, it's my birthday, happy birthday, presents, cake, balloons, party hats, so on. And that is in a holo like pixie dust. Then I got a planner inspired one. So we've got make a planner and stick to it. Oh, make a planner and stick to it, but there should be an extra N anyway. Planning time, there's a sticker for that. All I need is a little caffeine and a lot of planning. Planner girl and planning is my therapy, and that is in the yellow gold. And then I picked up some like dividers, again with Christmas in mind, specifically just because I want to be prepared for Christmas this year, because I feel like I tend to leave Christmas purchases until the last minute, and then I'm running around trying to find bits and pieces to make my planner spreads really pretty. Because again, for anyone who's been here a while, you know that my Christmas spreads and my birthday spreads are where I go all out. So I've picked up some like what look like, I guess, fairy lights. And I thought that they would be cute to either use on top of boxes, which I've seen Laura and Paper do, or just to add extra foil to my spreads. But I got those in the yellow gold. And then also got this variety as well in the yellow gold. I'll probably pick up a bunch more of these as well. I got the regular gold. The regular gold in that one as well. And then I got them in the silver because generally Christmas I stick to silver and gold just because that is what works. And then I also picked up a foil kit. I've never purchased these before, but I do have a kit that I want to use. I don't know when because of the colors. It's kind of autumny, but kind of anytime. I don't know. But the colors of the kit are like a very earthy brown, navy blue, rose gold. So I wanted to pick up a foil kit to go with it. I think my camera just cut out, so I apologize if it did, but I wanted to get something to go with that. So I picked up this foil kit. So it's a 2-page foil kit. I'm not sure if any are still left, but if they are, they're definitely fantastic to use. And you basically just get a bunch of different things. So you get some washi overlays. So you've got 2 different options. Or actually they're the same. They just look different in design. You have your header overlays, some scripts, some date dots. You've got some full box overlays, some icons, some more box overlays, and then you've got full box overlays. I mean, again, I guess you could probably use them as bougie boxes if you wanted as well, because by the time you put down your spread and stuff, I don't know, but I think I got them as overlays. I can't remember, but I specifically wanted, I think, this part. But I don't know. We'll see what happens when I get to using that kit. But like I said, because of the colors of the kit, I picked this up in a rose gold. And onto the kits, I need to try and fly through these very quickly because I just got a notification to say that my phone battery is about to die. And like I said, most of these will be the same kit format, so it shouldn't matter too much. I should be able to get through them pretty quickly. But the first kit that I picked up was the Blossom kit. Let me zoom out just a little bit. But I thought this kit was absolutely stunning. So again, we've just got the, it's that like minimal artwork. You've kind of got, I don't know what flowers they are, but they're absolutely beautiful. And you've got a rose gold detail throughout. And again, to me, this is very anytime, but also kind of autumn vibes. So I don't know when I'll use it, but it's absolutely beautiful. So those are your full boxes. You then get your checklists, your functional boxes, again with your gold foil detail and your work labels. You've then got some scripts and icons, some more functional boxes, some of these scallops, and the white space checklists. You then have your washi and header page, again with that 3 bottom washi option like I mentioned earlier. You then have your weekend banner, appointment labels, and glitter headers, as well as your headers, or like your littles headers, I guess. And then we are back to the start. So that is the kit in its entirety. I then also picked up, I'm not sure of the name of this kit because for some reason this doesn't actually have the name on the bottom, but I picked this up with the intention of possibly using it for mine and hubby's anniversary, but didn't actually end up using it for that because I forgot, and I ended up using a winter kit, which annoyed the crap out of me, but it's done and I didn't want to lift the stickers up. So I now have this kit, which I'll probably likely bring in like February next year for Valentine's, just because of the colors and because I use reds and pinks through February. So again, it is the same format. These are your full boxes. This one is non-foiled, of course. Your functional boxes and work labels. Scripts and icons, scalloped boxes, scalloped decorative pieces, and white space checklists. Your washi and date headers. Glitter headers and some more functional items. Checklists. And then with this one, it had the extras. So you've got the like little things and the little things headers extra. That is that kit. Again, this one does not have a name either. But this one I'm thinking of possibly using for, I don't know, an anniversary spread or like someone's wedding spread or like a memorial type spread. I just thought that this was super floral, super pretty, and very neutral, so you could kind of use it for anything really. And you've got that like white wood grain in the background. So again, you've got your functionals, scripts and icons, scallops, and checklists. Your very minimalistic washi and date headers. Glitter headers, weekend banners, and littles headers, which are the only ones I tend to use anyway. Your checklists. And then for some reason I bought the add-ons anyway, which I don't understand why, but I did. So I have both of those as well. It's really funny how some of the kits have their names on them and then some of them don't, because this one has a name. So this one is called Peonies, which are one of my absolute favorite flowers. And I thought this would be beautiful. Again, you could use it for a wedding or like a party or like a bridal event. But I think that I'm going to use this for the week of my grandma's birthday. My grandma's birthday was actually yesterday. And I might use that for that week. I'm not sure. But this one is foiled in silver. And again, your like functionals page is also foiled in silver, as are your scripts and icons, which is really fun. Bottom washi. Your glitter headers and appointment labels. And then the checklist page, which is a little bit crumpled, but doesn't matter because I don't use it anyway. And then I also have this beautiful kit. Again, doesn't have a name, but I also purchased this with the intent that I may use it for our anniversary because it was a little bit more subtle and might have fit better. But again, I might use this for Valentine's, or it could be a birthday or an anniversary. I don't know, but very sort of party themed. This definitely gives me Valentine's vibes, as does like the lingerie, the love heart pizza and the flowers. So I don't know, maybe I'll use this in February as well. But it's very, very cute. I love the pastel colors. Then got your functional boxes, scripts and icons and scallops and white space checklists. Your super adorable bottom washi and date headers. I love those lollies. Your glitter headers, weekend banners, littles headers. Your white space checklist. They remind me of clinkers for some reason, the colors. I don't know. And then you've got your Littles Things headers and Littles Things as well. And then last but not least from Stella Bow, I actually got this for free because Stella Bow ran a competition ages ago, which she does sporadically, where she will release a new kit and will ask people to help her name it. And I actually chose the name for this kit. So this kit was actually called Marvelous. I believe it was Marvelous. And it's still available in store. And because she went with my name, I actually got this kit for free. So I'm actually thinking that I might use this for Father's Day week or for the week of my father-in-law's birthday, because he's kind of into like your superheroes and stuff. I don't know. We will see. But those are your full boxes. Functional boxes. Scripts and icons, scallops, and white space checklists. And I love the color combination with this. You've then got your bottom washi. I'm not sure how I feel about the stars being different sizes. It might look okay on paper. I don't know. We'll see. And your white space checklists. And then last but not least, your glitter headers, appointment labels, littles headers, and weekend banners. So I thought that was super fun. But that brings us to the end of the haul. So give me a second to gather everything together. We'll do a spread and we will say farewell. And there you have it, everybody. My washi tape is rolling away, but that is my video. We are done. We had a lot of fun. There is a lot of great stuff there. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I hope you have really enjoyed this planner video. It is incredibly long, but thank you for persevering. I truly, truly appreciate it. And I hope you have found some inspiration or you found some new stores to shop from. Again, like I said, if you have any questions, queries, or concerns, definitely drop them in the comments below and I will reply as soon as I can. But that is all that I have for you for this haul. I hope you enjoyed it and I will see you all in my very next video, which will be, I don't know. Thank you, everyone. Oh, before I forget, actually, if you haven't already, or if you are new here and you liked this video and you want to see more of these videos or some of my Plan With Me videos, definitely consider hitting the like button below and leaving comments and things like that, and subscribing if you feel obliged, because that will definitely help my channel grow. Thank you in advance if you do. If not, I will hopefully see you very, very soon. And I'm going before I continue to talk and run out of things to talk about and sound like an absolute idiot. Anyway, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. Quit it. I'm going. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye for now.